Hi, I'm Billi Maddox and I'm gonna mess this up so that you don't have to. In multiple parts! Today we're gonna do something a little different. It's a bit of a cosplay kind of project. I got this piece. I got it on eBay, just a couple bucks. I'm not really sure what it's about. I really like these red switches and you know, knobs and greeblies. I think you can kind of figure out what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to do a sort of pilot's sort of chest plate kind of thing. It's probably gonna take me a little while, so you'll see maybe changes of clothes and stuff like that, because it's a lot of painting and waiting for paint to dry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mask the buttons off because I want to keep these in that translucent red, but everything else around it I'm going to paint. What I'm going to do first is hit it with a bit of silver. Actually, I'll probably hit it with some black just as a base coat, then hit it with some silver as like an underneath coat, and then paint it all white. I want it to be all white. I guess I should insert a picture of my cosplay in its current state now, and I do, it's mostly all black, but I have little touches of white. I have a white blaster, I have a white glove, and yeah, so I want this box to be white, and then do some a few little sort of tricks and tips and tricks and things to make it look like some of the white has chipped off. So that's why I want the silver underneath, so it looks like it's raw metal underneath, right? Okay, let's go. Hey, just a quick clip here. Yeah, I've changed. Look, I'm gonna be changing, all right? Just a quick clip here. Just wanted to show you what it looks like, all taped up. That's really all I wanted to mask off. Everything else I want all one uniform color. Well, you'll see. First round of spraying here. I just did a matte black as a base. This is what I was doing before I was doing this channel. I wasn't doing sort of quick 1 week builds. This is gonna take me a little while, so I don't even know when this is going to be up. I don't think it'll be ready by this Thursday. But what Thursday am I talking about? You don't know. This is metal and plastic sort of mixed. This silver looks really good on plastic. It looks even shinier and more chrome on the plastic than it does on the metal. So if you're looking for that kind of finish, this might be the way to go. Another shirt. So here we are. We have it all silver, and this is the magical component here. This is liquid latex, I think they call it. What I'm gonna do is kind of hit this up in a few areas where I want it to look like it's been chipped away. This is the magical part here. Now you could do this with a number of different things. I've seen people do it with toothpaste, liquid latex that's used to sort of go around the nail. My nails are horrible right now, girl, so don't even look at that. Then you do your nails and then that peels off. So ultimately that's what this is gonna do. And then I'll be able to peel that off and the silver underneath will be able to show through. This is where the magic happens. But I'm just gonna like, I don't know, it's like hit it there. And do a weird chip there. I've never actually done this. What I usually do is I'll paint something up the color that I want it, and then I'll go in with a bit of silver. I've used silver Sharpie, I've used rub and buff, I've used a number of different things to do this kind of effect. But what I wanted really is for it to look like it's been chipped away. So I'm hoping that the white will look, it'll sort of look a bit more dimensional. And just some happy little chippings. Just do some happy little chippings. Yeah, there we go. Maybe there's another happy little chip that lives here. Maybe it extends down to here. Happy little chip. Just get your Bob Ross on when you're doing this. So yeah, just wanted to show you that technique. Once this all dries, I'll spray it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been a little while. The liquid, what is it? Liquid vinyl? No, liquid latex. Liquid latex. The liquid vinyl. That sounds like a bad. Hey, I'm in a band called liquid. Yeah, so I'm gonna spray it with white, and that'll be the final thing for this week, for this build, for this week, for this part one. For part one, that'll be as far as I go, because this is gonna take a while. Okay. Now, this is by far my favorite part of the process. This is when you take off all of the masking to reveal what my efforts did. This was many hours, as you can see, there were many days. So it feels really good when you do that final step and you take off all the tape. You start to see it come together. And you see how it peels up. It peels up in these little like sheets, and it takes all the paint that's on top of it with it. So it makes it look very dimensional. You know, the white paint has an edge to it where the chips are, so it looks like a real chip. And that's my favorite part. There were moments earlier down the line where I was like, especially when I was doing the white spray up, probably due to weather factors, it being kind of cold and humid, not very good for spray paint. So there were moments where I was like, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, but it's always like that. I love the act of making, because you take something and you almost ruin it all the way to the point where it starts to look beautiful again. And you have to take those leaps of faith. That's about it, at the very least, for the painting job on this piece, and a little bit of the weathering, most of the weathering. So thanks for watching, Warren. Roll the thing.